Another one, pants on women. Now, if I don't believe that pants is a man's garment, why does my wife wear skirts, you might ask? Why does my wife? You always see her in a skirt. I mean, not many people have seen her in pants. If you come during the week and things like that, or you've seen us out and about, maybe you've seen her wear some loose-ish pants. But most of you know Elizabeth as wearing a skirt. Now, why do we prefer Elizabeth wearing skirts and not pants? Because in my opinion, I just believe skirts are more modest. Because, for a guy, a lot of guys don't usually wear tight-fitting pants. When a woman puts on pants, generally it's tight-fitting pants. They'll put on like tight jeans, tight tights, things like that. And men tend to be more visually stimulated than women are. So I feel that's why I think a lot of women in the olden days wore skirts, not because necessarily they thought it was a sin, because it was more modest, because it didn't show their buttocks. It didn't hug the thighs and the hips and things like that. And that's the reason why my wife tends towards skirts. It's an issue of modesty, not sin. And we know that because when somebody's overweight, generally they'll wear looser clothing. If you see like an overweight person, they're not wearing like form-fitting things because they're trying to hide those rolls and those curves or whatever. So they'll wear like a loose shirt, they'll wear a loose robe because they're trying to be more modest. And that's sort of the principle that I glean to say, hey, well, when a skirt is out, you're not seeing all the crevices and things like that of my wife's nakedness. And that's why in general she wears those things. So situations or pieces of clothing I would not allow, say for example, like really tight-fitting jeans. I don't like it. I would not let my wife wear really tight form-fitting jeans. Or, what's the craze these days? A lot of women will wear like yoga pants, but not to go do yoga or to do gymnastics. They just wear them out and about. Like, to me, in my opinion, that's being immodest, because I think, if obviously guys are going to be drawn attention to your sensual parts and you're just wearing basically tights, that's like, I remember Kylie Minogue came out with a music video where she was basically in a skin-colored tight jumpsuit. I mean, what was the point of even wearing something like that? You say you're covered, but you basically look naked. So those are the sort of things I would not allow. I'm not for the tight tights, the tight jeans, the tight pants, the tight yoga pants. If my wife wears pants, it'll be more like the things that you saw there. But things that I would allow, like some ladies wear pants to sleep. So it's like pajama pants, maybe winter clothes. Like if I went skiing with my wife in the snow, would I expect her to wear a skirt, or a dress, or would I expect her to wear like pants to go skiing, like snow pants? What about leggings and stockings, underskirts? I know people that are so dogmatic about pants being a man's garment that they won't even allow their wife to wear stockings or pantyhose or like leggings underneath their skirt because they're being an abomination. They're putting on man's clothes. I mean, they'll say pantyhose, that's just a tight, thin pants. And it's funny because this person that I'm thinking of, he'll say that, or I don't know if this is still his stance, but he said to me, like, you don't have to wear leggings. And I said, well, what does your wife do when she goes, like, say, bushwalking or something like that? And she'll just wear, like, really long socks. So it's almost like he doesn't mind his wife wearing socks all the way up to the groin, but God forbid if you connect them, it's an abomination because now you're wearing man's clothes. So I just think that's funny how people sort of create these different rules. So, I would be fine with a woman wearing pants if she's going to go cycling, or she's going to do horse riding, or she's going to do some gardening or bushwalking. I think it'd be impractical, to wear these things. This is why, like, if my wife goes swimming, I don't mind if she wears board shorts, because that's, I think, more modest and more practical than a woman wearing a skirt that, you go swimming and it just like comes up. So you have to come out with ways to, like, sew it down and all that sort of thing. Why not just wear board shorts, in my opinion?